Hey, Daphne, tof. Hoe gaat het ermee? Hoe gaat het? Ik heb positieve verhalen over je gehoord in ieder geval. Zeg maar iemand vertelde mij dat je stream heel leuk was. Dus dat is wel echt leuk om te horen. Dus ik denk dat ik dat binnenkort ook maar een keer moet gaan bekijken. Ja, ik weet niet of dat zo... Kan het kloppen dat er laatst iemand die mij kent in jouw chat was? En in ieder geval iemand was heel positief over jou. Helaas heb ik nog geen tijd gehad om je stream te kijken. Maar ik vind het echt ja, leuk. Yeah, let me see. Are there like any other questions? Um, yeah, ja, Daphne Tof. Nino Chow, ken je hem toevallig? Nino Chow, dat is een vriend van mij. Hij spreekt 6 talen en hij is heel erg cool. Hij is ook een moderator hier. En ja, hij is echt heel cool, heel vet. Ja, dat vind ik echt, ja, Nino Chow. Ja, echt toffe gast. Ja. Yeah, so that's what I want to tell you guys about what I like about streaming is the connection which I have, like the connection with people. And I want to motivate people. And yeah, I think that's cool. So, do you speak Farsi as well? Yeah, man Farsi yat migaram, man be Iran harges narftam, haleshoma chitore. Alright, Thomas is streaming sometimes. Okay. Wow. En Daphne Tof, zou ik er nog één keer mogen vragen, wat voor stream doe jij ook alweer? Dat ben ik heel even kwijt, van wat het ook alweer was. Je had het wel de vorige keer verteld, maar ik probeer de videogames toch, of niet? Maar superleuk dat hij dat ook tegen jou zegt. Ja, het is heel erg leuk, echt. En oefen jij nog andere talen, Daphne? Of ben je nog met bepaalde talen bezig? Do you speak Greek? Milao Ellenika, Milao Ligo Ellenika, Emasa Ellenika sti Kreti, Arapopolis glossis. Let me see. Alright, Daphne Tof, letterlijk van alles. Okay, guys, I want to introduce you, Daphne Tof, I want to introduce her to my audience. I heard a pretty positive story about her streams, and she's doing like different streams, like video games, but also just chatting. And I don't know her personally, but I think she is cool. So I want to ask you guys to check out the Twitch channel of Daphne Tof. She's right here in chat, and let's motivate her because she's cool. At least that's what I think. So let me see. Bruder, wie geht es dir? Alles gut? Ja, es geht mir immer gut und ich bin ich glaube, es sehr wichtig ist, in meinen Augen andere Sprachen zu lernen und das zu üben. Und meiner Meinung nach bin ich, ja, das ist über Verbesserung und das geht ein bisschen langsam, aber ja, das ist sehr gut. Zeg maar Engels, Nederlands, Duits en Frans, maar Duits moet ik weer oppakken, want het is lang geleden. Good morning. Hablas español. Sí, claro, puedo hablar español. También estoy practicando muchos días diferentes. Y creo que es siempre muy interesante hablar contigo. Y no lo sé cómo puedo mejorar mi español. Tengo ideas diferentes. Y por ejemplo, también es como utilizar expresiones diferentes. Chillig kann gerade mal 4. Und ich spreche vier Sprachen, aber das ist gut, glaube ich. Und ja, ich bin sehr glücklich, das zu hören. Du speak Turkish. Ben Türkçe biraz konuşuyorum. Benim bir kitap var. Ben Türkçe öğrenmek istiyorum. Ama ya ben Türkiye'ye gitmemi istiyorum. Let me see. Alright. Are there like any other questions from people? Like anyone who has like any questions or anything? Like, just let me know. Any questions would you guys have? I really want to say, guys, that you guys are. Let me see. I don't speak Hungarian. Let me see. Wat ben je aan het denken? Koffie. Het is gewoon koffie. Ja. What do you think about the weather? I think the weather is cool. It's great, and well, I'm getting a little bit more tan, I think. Yeah, the weather is good. I would say, like, when it's too warm, like, I would say 30 degrees plus, it's a bit too much for me. But yo, this is great. I think, like, yeah, I'm just relaxing in the Vondelpark sometimes, living in Amsterdam. So ¿Habla usted inglés? Sí, también puedo hablar inglés, claro que sí, pero es gracioso que preguntaste la cosa en español. Um, you look Mexican. Someone is saying that I look Mexican. Do you guys agree? Like, do you guys agree that I look Mexican or not at all? What do you guys think? Someone is saying, um, do you have a special method technique to learn this many languages, or you just sit down? Well, Thomas, could you maybe use some less emotes, stuff like that? Like, otherwise, yeah, if people are using too many emotes in the chat, I cannot focus on what people are asking. That's like the thing. So sorry, man. Um, Let me see. Do you have a special method? Well, I don't really have a method. I'm more a man of like practicing and speaking with people. Let me see. All right, let me see. Let me see. Someone is saying Thomas is not that kind of chat. Yeah, that's a little bit thing. Like, if there are too many emotes, I cannot focus on the chat, man. Like, and you know what I mean. So, all right. Um, Maybe half Dutch, half Spanish. All right. So you guys think I look Spanish or Mexican? Is it really true? You guys think that I look like a Latino or anything? I'm just curious. Like that's fun. That's funny because people never think I'm Dutch. Well, Daphne Tof is Dutch, so I think maybe she can better estimate it. But yeah, no one I'm Dutch. Let me see. Um um. All right. Are there like any other questions from people? Any questions which you guys have? Reveal the origin. Let me see. All right. Well, I'm born in the Netherlands, guys. I'm born in the Netherlands, right? So that's the thing. So I also want to ask to my audience: is there anyone like who wants to practice languages with me? Like anyone? Is there anyone who likes that? You know? And just telling like, of course it's free, man. Like, I just see people as friends, and if we can practice languages, I think that's cool. Yeah. Estonian. I don't speak Estonian, unfortunately. I don't speak Estonian, but I would love to learn it in the future. It's on my list. But no, I don't speak that, unfortunately. Someone is saying just starting learning French days ago. Any tips? Yes, I think watching series on Netflix would be helpful. Like movies, series, stuff like that. That's always helpful. Because it's a relaxed way to learn languages. Um, I also think a grammar book could help a lot, something like that. A grammar book where with about the grammar, the like vocabulary, anything. Yeah. Do you speak Turkish? A little bit. Ben biraz Türkçe konuşuyorum. Çünkü Türkçe çok güzel, çok güzel. Ben Türkçe öğrenmek istiyorum. Ama ben hiç Türkiye gitmedim. Yeah. Um, I can speak 7 languages: Romanian, English, German, Spanish, Italian, and okay. That's cool. We can practice. Daphne Tof, are you still there? Daphne Tof, ben je nog steeds in de chat? Omdat ik hem vaak heb. And are there like any other questions meanwhile from people? Just let me know. And I'm right here. Très bien. Oui, c'est toujours bien pour pratiquer la langue. En fait, je ne sais pas, mais je ne parlais pas français aujourd'hui. En fait, maintenant, je peux pratiquer français. En fait, j'aime visiter et voyager aussi. Normalement, il y a beaucoup d'opportunités, mais maintenant, c'est difficile. Let me see. No one is saying, well, very nice. You should visit Istanbul. Istanbul. You would love the city, I'm sure. I heard about it. That Istanbul is a nice city. Ben Istanbul gitmedim istiyorum. Evet. Yeah, I heard really good stories about Istanbul. Yeah. So yeah, but right now we cannot travel because of the COVID issue and thing. So, but yeah, in the future, yeah, I really hope that I can travel again. I think traveling is a nice way. But I'm always saying, if people ask me like, "Are you still traveling?" Yes, I am. Let me see. What is the Ja, Nederlands heeft veel diversiteit. Ja. Ja, ik vroeg me af, Daphne, tof. Wanneer is je volgende stream, als ik het zou mogen vragen? Want het lijkt me echt leuk om een keer wat van je te zien. En dan kan ik het meteen mijn publiek ook vertellen. Maar alleen als je het goed vindt, hè. Ik bedoel, zeg maar... ik vind het zelf gewoon leuk om gewoon andere streamers te zien en wat zij doen. Omdat ik het gewoon respecteer. En als je wil, kun je zeggen wanneer je volgende stream is. En dan wil ik het best wel aankondigen. Ik ben toch live. Dus het lijkt me echt leuk om er een keer bij te zijn. En ik vind het echt best wel nieuwsgierig ook. Let me see, are you fluent in these languages or can you? Let me see. Alright. Maar je weet nog niet hoe laat dus. Je weet nog niet hoe laat. Are you fluent in this? Well, I'm fluent in English and Dutch, for sure, I think. Then I think my Spanish, my German, my French and Portuguese, they are B2 level, I think. And B2 level means like upper intermediate. So it is close to fluent, but well, some people say that my German is very good and about my Spanish French as well, but I just want to be humble, like I think it's not fluent yet, it's like B2. And then all the other 23 languages are like basic conversational level. Yeah, that's the thing. Someone is saying B2 is very high and it's enough. Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's not fluent B2. C1 is. Let me see. Really good at, yeah, sorry man, I'm giving a time out to someone for being a little bit like using curse language. So it will be a timeout for now. Next time a ban. Let me see if there are like any other questions. Oké. Daphne is, nou, bij mij is het echt, als ik er zin in heb, ga ik live, anders niet, want dan vind ik de content niet goed genoeg. Alright, so what I understand, Daphne Top is maybe going live today, but I'm not sure. But yeah, just if you guys want to check her out, she's right here. So yeah. En ik begrijp helemaal wat je bedoelt hoor. Ik vind het af en toe ook best wel moeilijk of zo, want zeg maar, ik kondig het aan. Ik kondig altijd mijn streams aan. Maar ik heb wel eens meegemaakt dat ik dan best wel moe ben of zo, of gewoon minder energie heb. Maar dan stream ik gewoon wat korter. Ik begrijp echt wat je bedoelt. Je kan nooit. Het ding is, je moet je stream dus van tevoren aankondigen. Maar ik weet nooit hoe ik me voel, weet je wel, dat is het ding. En soms ben ik gewoon moe of heb ik minder energie. Ik weet echt precies hoe dat voelt, maar dat vind ik juist tof om daarover te praten, weet je. Yeah, it's also, I think it's interesting to talk about the process of streaming, right? I mean, what is difficult is that you can never know how you feel during the stream, all right? And sometimes you can also become tired. Like in my case, switching between these languages, answering this question, that question, it takes a lot of energy, you know? Let me see. Ja, dat heb ik ook, maar man. Oké, cool. Heel vet. Ja, dat is echt zomaar echt heel goed dat je ook je grenzen kent, weet je wel. Sommige mensen gaan best wel lang door met alles. Maar een vraagje, Daphne, tof. Zou je misschien ook Frans en Duits met mij willen oefenen? Want zeg maar, ik vind het altijd leuk om nieuwe mensen te leren kennen en gewoon talen met hun te oefenen. Dat is hoe ik talen leer, eigenlijk. So I want to tell you guys, I want to tell to my audience, like the way how I'm practicing languages is basically by texting people in different languages. That's part of my routine, and that's how I'm not forgetting the languages. So I often text people in different languages on Instagram, and we have like a sort of like, I would call it a multilingual friendship. I have like different multilingual friendships, right? So it is a great way in order to make language learning more relaxed, because it is more like I am learning languages, but more on the focus is different. It's more like someone is texting me, I want to reply to that person. I'm interested in that person's life or what he's doing, what she is doing, and that is cool, you know. So then it is still language learning, but it's language learning as the language is the instrument, and the goal is getting to know someone, you know. And when language learning becomes a goal itself, it's more difficult to maintain it, right? It's same like with watching a movie. I want to know what the movie is about, right? And the language is an instrument. So I would say, like, if you want to learn languages more actively, always try to realize what your goal is, and don't just focus on the goal itself, which is the language. You know what I mean? So, um, um, let me see. Hey there, hey, Planet. Do you speak Hungarian and Romanian? I wish. I would love to learn them, so you're always welcome in the future to be here in the chat. And maybe in the future I can speak them, but yo, let me see. Um, Focus on the process and the goals will come as a consequence. Yeah, yeah, the process is very important, man. Like the process as well. That's a good one. Yeah, that's very important. The goals and the process, all right? Um, uh, Oké. Ja, ik begrijp het. Ja, dus alleen ik ben wel heel druk op het moment. Ja, het is heel belangrijk dat je je daarop focust, op je studie. Dus ik wil je het beste wensen ermee. En ik hoop dat je slaagt. We all hope that you're passing with your study. So, everyone, I want to ask you guys, everyone in the chat, let's wish Daphne Tov the best with her studies and let's hope that she's passing. All right. Um, Let me see, Andrew. Could you please not post links? All right. Why are you doing that, Andrew? I don't like that. Okay. This is not. Please don't post links. Okay. Do you speak Persian? I think you can. Yeah, man Farsi sohbet mikonam, man Irani hara dost daram. Man be Iran hariyas naraftam. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Someone is saying Duolingo has been a huge help, and let me see. That's cool. Yeah, I don't use it. All right. So that's cool. Like that we are wishing her the best. That's important. Hey, can you speak Hungarian? Many people ask me, but I don't speak it. But I would love to learn it. I really would love to learn it. What time is it in here? Well, I'm living in the Netherlands and it is here. Yeah, someone is saying it already. Thank you. Deutsch. Ja, aber natürlich, ich kann auch Deutsch sprechen. Und ich liebe das, Sprachen zu üben. Und ich bin glücklich mit meinem Leben. Und ja, ich habe mein Deutsch verbessert. Ich bin, let me see. Do you speak Korean? 저는 한국어입니다. 저는 한국에 가고 싶어요. Maar wat als je naam... Oké, ja, geen zorgen. Ik bedoel, het is echt aan jou, Daphne. Zeg maar, als je wil, kun je ook gewoon talen oefenen hier in de chat. Het is aan jou, weet je wel, van... Ik wil gewoon mensen motiveren. Dus als ik live ben, zoals nu, dan is het misschien ook wat makkelijker, wat ik ook wel kan begrijpen. Dus als dit makkelijker voor je is, voel je gewoon welkom in de chat om gewoon talen te oefenen. Dus, wie hast du Deutsch gelernt eigentlich? Das ist eine gute Frage. Also ich habe das gelernt in der Schule vor 2 Jahren und ja, ich habe das ja verbessert auch, weil ich bin niederländisch und can you say hi in Turkish? Yes, sure. Merhaba. Merhaba, anladın. Ben Türkçe konuşuyorum, ben Türkçe öğrenmek istiyorum. Ben Türk benziyorum. There. Let me see. Let me see. А ты говоришь русский язык. Очень нравится, что я могу говорить на русском языке с тобой. Я буду сказать, что мой русский не крутой. И я хочу сказать, что я могу изучать новые слова тоже. Let me see. Shalom. אני גם מדבר עברית קצת. אני גם רוצה לדבר עברית. אני נעים להכיר אותך, אבל אני לא בא בישראל. אתם מדברים עברית, הרבה ישראלים פה. Kalimera, milas ελληνικά. Μιλάω λίγο ελληνικά, είμαι σαν ελληνικά στη Κρήτη, 2 εβδομάδα. Άρα πω polysglossie στα ελληνικά είναι δύσκολη γλώσσα. Let me see, ik heb Duits en Frans ook beide die jaar op school gehad, maar verder niks meer aan. Dus binnenkort ga je weer verder met Duits. Hey, succes! Ja, ik heb zelf Duits 2 jaar gehad op school en Frans 5 jaar. Dus mijn Frans is ook wel wat beter. Let me see. If you go to a restaurant in Turkey, can you explain what you will order? We can try it right now. So imagine I'm in a Turkish restaurant. I can say, hey, merhaba. Nasılsın? Ben dönüyorum etmek istiyorum. Yeah? Yeah, so, yeah, that's, I can order that. Parli italiano. Sì, posso parlare italiano. Voglio dire che il mio italiano non è molto bene. È importante perché devo migliorare il mio italiano. Non parlo molto bene. Il mio spagnolo è meglio. Secondo me è molto importante che possiamo comunicare. La comunicazione è sempre più importante. Alright, let me see. Oké, dat is goed, Max. Salam alaikum. كيف حالك؟ أنا بخير شكرا. أنا أيضا أريد أن أتعلم اللغة العربية. أنا كنت في مصر. أنا أيضا كنت في المغرب. وأنا أحب المدينة كثيرا. نعم. لكن غير ممكن أن أتعلم جيدا جدا. أنا أيضا أريد أن أذهب إلى المغرب مرة ثانية. Let me see. Someone is saying I'm not Arabic, I'm Turkish. Yeah, but someone was asking me, do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Slovak? I don't speak Slovak. I would love to learn it. I can just understand like govoriš po slovensku, and I can say ja ne govorim po slovensku. I don't speak it. I would love to learn it, bro. So kalimera. Ti kanis kala. Den milau kala elenika ime Hollandos, den ime Elinas. Could you speak Italian? Yeah, posso anche praticare più lingue diverse. Italiano è molto bene per me perché voglio praticare tante lingue diverse. Non parlo bene. Someone is saying, stop. To what are you talking, Thomas? I don't understand what you mean. Is there someone not nice to you, Thomas? Tom James Thomas? Is there someone not nice to you or anything? Please tell me then. Do you speak small country languages? Like I do speak Buyat, which is a very rare language, and Jamaican Creole and Malagasy. So let's start with Buyat. Zijn bana, Yamar Bainash, Bi Orot Gelogorol Shishir Gup, Bi Arbayu Hun Gelamid Gup, Mududer Shiu Gepsi, Mududer Bi Kino Garagab. Let me see. Are we going to play the language board game? Not today, bro. I'll let you know when my next language board game will be. Russian, да, я могу говорить на этом языке тоже, и потому что очень нравится, что мы будем говорить на разных языках. Я не был в России. Hey, Super Dragon 720, how are you doing, my friend, my friend? So, Super Dragon 720 is a friend of mine, at least that's just how I call him. He is a cool person, and he is a streamer. He has a Twitch channel as well. And he is streaming in Russian, Bulgarian, and English. And I want to ask my audience to check out the Twitch channel of Super Dragon. 720 is right here and is doing great. And he is streaming in Russian and Bulgarian as well. So it's a great way for you guys if you want to learn these languages. So that's always my advice. If you want to improve those languages, check out broadcast videos in different languages. So he is right here. All right, let me see if there are any questions. Some Finnish. I don't speak Finnish. I can just say Potka Somia, Mina haluan oppia Somia. Mitä tänään olen kiinnostunut suomalaisesta kulttuurista. Kiitos. Olen menossa kauppaan. Can you say my name is? Yeah, it's let me see. Esmin. Esmin. Esmin is like what was it again? Isme Wouter. Isme Wouter. I thought like, man, how can I? Yeah, Isme Wouter, something like that. I think. Man Persian, man Farsi zo bet Michonam. Man Irani hara dostanam. Yeah, Ismina. Yeah, Isme. Yeah, Isme Wouter, I think. Malayalam en ik koch Malayalam Aryam. Jan Karalatil Malayalam Parichu. En ik koch Malayalam Aryam. Nyan Nina. Sorry, en ik koch Malayalam Aryam. Can you speak Thai? Pom put pasatai mengan kap. Pom rien. Pom rien pasatai ti krunte. Pom cho prata Thai. Pom yakin kau. Pom mai put pasatai di ma. Proa pom kai ba krunte. Can you say hi in Turkish? Hi is merhaba or iyi gunle, which is good day. İyi akşamlar is good evening. Nathan is how are you? And Ben Iem is I'm fine. And Memnun oldum, nice to meet you. And then görüşürüz, bye bye. Ya ben Türkçe öğrenmek istiyorum çünkü Türkçe çok güzel. Can you speak Arabic? أنا أيضا أتكلم اللغة العربية. كيف حالك؟ أنا بخير. وأنا أيضا أريد أن آكل الشيئان وممكن أن أتعلم معها. أنا أحب المحادثة. Finnish. I don't speak Finnish. I can just say Minä haluan oppia suomea, mitä te tänään, kiitos, mitä kuuluu. Português, eu também gosto muito de falar com você. Eu quero falar e praticar todos os dias. O meu português não é bom, mas eu quero dizer que eu tenho bastante motivação. Para mim, é uma oportunidade para visitar outros países quando eu tenho mais tempo. Infelizmente, eu não tenho muitas oportunidades agora. Eu não posso viajar, eu estou na minha casa, mas eu gosto muito de gente. Sim. How did you study these languages? By speaking with you. Not like I practiced a lot of languages with tourists, stuff like that, with people on the streets, and there are many different ways. And I'm not sure if you guys know, like I do have a YouTube channel. I'm a content creator, so I even make videos in different languages. Do you guys know that I have a YouTube channel? Like you can find the link in the bio, and also my Instagram page, you can find it there if you want to check out my content. But there you can see more about the language process, how I learned them, stuff like that. But you will also notice that I have videos where I practice languages with strangers. That's a part of my routine, practicing with strangers, and that's how I get out of my comfort zone. So that's pretty cool, I guess. And the thing is, like before, I think maybe 8 years ago, I was very shy. But when I was practicing with people on the streets, I was less shy. After a while, you're getting used to it, and it's something cool. Some people don't expect that I am deep inside. I'm a shy person, but I am actually. So, do you speak Norwegian or Swedish? I don't speak Norwegian. I do speak Danish, so I can speak some Danish. Jeg vil snakke dansk. Jeg snakker dansk, fordi dansk er meget interessant. Jeg kan sige rock'n'roll med flu. Jeg snakker også svensk. Jeg vil prate svenska nu. Hoe leren du dig svenska? Svenska dit språk? Språket mycket interessant. Jeg vil også resa till Sverige. Jag har inte varit i Sverige. Ja. So und sagen guten Morgen, mein Bester. Also, willkommen, sehr gut, dass du hier auch bist und dass ich jetzt auch ein bisschen Deutsch reden kann. Das gefällt mir immer und ich wünsche, dass mein Deutsch besser sein kann. Also in der Zukunft vielleicht. Also ich bin auch sehr glücklich, wenn ich meine Aussprache verbessern kann. Geht op Dutch? Natuurlijk. Geen probleem. Heb je nog vragen? Laat het me weten. Can you say goodbye in Turkish? Görüşürüz. Alright. What about Afrikaans? Ik hou er ook van als ik kan praten, een beetje Afrikaans. Ik praat niet mooi niet, maar ik hou ervan om die taal te praten. Ik praat, als jij stadig praat, dan ik versta jou. Ons is blij Afrikaans te praten. Yeah. Let me see. If there are any other questions, which people have. Speak Arabic. Naam. أنا أريد أن أشرب الشاي والقهوة. ممكن أن أتعلم اللغة العربية معك. أنا أيضا أحب المطعم. لا بأس. أرتقل بالياتوفسكي. أشكال بالياتوفسكي شيكتيب. أشكوريو بطوالوس. So I don't speak Lithuanian, unfortunately, but I understand labas is hello. Let me see. Your Turkish is A1, but I believe that you improved. Yeah, it's A1. Yeah, it is A1, definitely. That's a good assumption. Yeah, that's true. Podcast Somia. Minä haluan oppia Somia. Yeah. I don't speak Finnish. Ben je officieel Nederlands? Ik ben Nederlands. Mijn vader is Nederlands, mijn moeder is Marokkaanse. Dus, maar ik heb geen Marokkaans geleerd eigenlijk. Dus dat spreek ik niet. Do you speak Czech? I don't speak Czech. I can just say mluviš česky. Čeština je interesna. Rád to poznávám. Kdo dneska není Czech? Ahoy, jak se máš? But no, I don't speak it, man. Hebrew. Shalom, אני גם מדבר עברית, כל הכבוד לך. אני נעים להכיר אותך, אבל הרבה אנשים מדברים עברית, גם רוסית גם. אני נראה כמו ישראלי קצת, אבל אני הולנדית. Do you speak Estonian? I don't speak that. Finnish is hard to learn. Yeah. Are there like any other questions from people? And как дела, Балтер? Мне очень хорошо, молодец. Да, очень мне нравится, что ты можешь быть здесь. So Super Dragon 720, I hope that you understand that I will never forget you. And it is getting busier in my chat, as you can see, but it doesn't mean that I give less attention to the people who know me for a long time, you know? So I hope that you guys understand that, right? So if it's getting busier or whatever, I will never forget those people. I'm not like that, you know? I will never forget those names. Super Dragon 720, Profish UK, Zakarian, Nino Chow. There's so many language enthusiast girl, memes, Nino Chow, like they're so important for me. Yana and many others, you know, I'm so happy that they're here. And it's so cool. It's always a pleasure that they're here, and I respect those people because they're motivating me in what I'm doing, you know. And there are many others. Like, I mean, sorry if I didn't mention your name. Like, I mean, there's so many people who motivate me, like you guys as well. Like later when I know you for a longer time, I might also remember your name. And also, yeah, like it's so cool, you know. I like streaming so much because of you guys, you know. Was wirst du heute machen? Was ich heute machen muss. Also ja, ich muss gerne Sprache üben. Auch ich muss ein Projekt machen. Ich muss mit einem Projekt teilnehmen. Also ja. I don't speak Mongolian, but I speak a bit of Buryat, which is like from the Mongolian language family. So zijn bana yamar banash bi khalta buryadar dortepi. Let me see. Отлично. It means I'm happy for your happiness. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Do you speak Ukrainian? Я можу говорити українською мовою з тобою. Але я не говорю дуже добре. Мені дуже подобається, якщо я можу вивчати більше слів. Але я не був в Україні. Я хочу поїхати до багато країн. Мені подобається, якщо я можу розмовляти як справжній українець. Так. Звідки говориш українську мову? Yeah. Let me see if there are any other questions. So, yeah, I really love speaking Ukrainian. That's always fun. No. Ukrainian and Russian are not the same language. Ukrainian is a different language. They're both Slavic languages, but Ukrainian is definitely a different language. And yeah, I can mention some Slavic languages like Russian, Polish, Ukrainian, Czech, Bulgarian, Macedonian, Slovak, Serbian, Croatian, Bosnian. They're all Slavic languages. There are many of them, you know. Did I forget one? I already said Polish, right? Slovak, Czech. Yeah. Well, it's so cool. There are so many Slavic languages. While when you speak one Slavic language, the next one will be easier. Let me see if there are any other questions from people. Hey, can you speak Hindi? Yeah, मैं हिंदी थोड़ा बोल सकता हूँ. परंतु मैं नॉर्थ इंडिया जाना चाहता हूँ. मुझे हिंदी बहुत सुंदर है. आप हिंदी बोलता है. Hey, cześć, mówisz po polsku. Uczam polskiego turystów. Yeah. So let me see which people are new here in the chat. Who's here for the first time? Please let me know. And I also want to ask you guys, if you guys want to practice languages with me, you can send me a message on my Instagram page, and I would appreciate that a lot, all right? So my Instagram page link is in the bio. You can find all my social media pages there. And if you send me a message, I'll try my best to reply you. All right, let me see if there are any new questions. And I need some water as well. So, I also didn't speak Catalan yet. Me agrada hablar catalán con más gente. Catalán es una lengua muy difícil, no es muy común. Voy a visitar Catalunya também. Muito bem, porque me agrada hablar catalán. Too. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I also didn't speak Malagasy yet, a language from Madagascar. Afaka miteni Malagasy ajo. Manana, namana, ani Madagascar ajo. Te tsidika ani Madagascar ajo. Yanao ahuanana. So that's from Malagasy. Hey, please, Japanese. Sure. Watashi wa nihongo wa hanasamasu. Koshi hanasamasu. Nihongo wa hanasuru. Watashi wa koko de benko shimasu. Tomodachi suki desu. Tomodachi ga suki desu. O sushi tokai ga suki desu. Nihon ni kita koto ga arimasu ka? Let me see. Slovak Czech, I don't speak it. Mluviš česky, rád to poznávám. Jak se máš? I don't speak it, but I want to learn Czech. So, let me see. Are there like any other questions? Mijn Instagram pagina, gewoon Wouter Corduene. Gewoon, dan vind je me wel. Ja. And are there like any other questions? Do you guys think, by the way, I have a very important question. Do you guys think that I look nerdy? That's my question. And my native language is, by the way, Dutch. Dutch is my native language. Yeah. And my question is, do I look nerdy? That's like a question. And yeah, I'm just not sure. And yeah, if there are like any other languages which you guys would like to hear, just let me know. And hey, how are you all doing? We are all fine, I think. Yeah. Someone is saying, my man, you look great. Thanks, bro. Do you speak Japanese? Watashi wa koko de benko shimasu. Nihongo wa skoshi hanasamasu. Tomodachi ni narimasen ka? Someone is asking, are you married? Why are you asking that? Well, I have a girlfriend. We are not married, but yeah, like she's my girlfriend. So, but yo, that's a pretty straight question, man. What is the best way to learn language? I don't believe that there's a best way. There are different ways, and you speak Turkish. Ben Türkçe konuşurum. Ben Hindi konuşurum. Ben çok diller öğrenmek istiyorum. So Hindi मुझे इंडियन भाषा बहुत पसंद है. केरला में बहुत सुंदर है. मैं अम्स्टरडम में रहता हूँ, परंतु मेरा हिंदुस्तानी दोस्त हिंदी बोल सकता है. Daphne Toff is back. Our cool friend, how are you doing? Our friend Daphne Toff is back. Wouter, how long you study the languages you can speak? It depends per language, but I think an average like 3 months, 5 months, sometimes a year. It depends. Like, yeah. So yeah, that's the thing. Someone is saying I speak only 4 languages. Well, never say only. I mean 4 languages is a lot, and everyone is welcome here. Yeah, like about well, I just learned Dutch from my parents. That's the thing. Just Dutch. So do you speak Polish? Możesz po polsku. Ja nie mówię język polsku bardzo dobrze. Ja chcę uczyć się słowiańskich języków, tak? Ja lubię gotować. Do you speak Turkish? Ja, ben biraz Türkçe öğrenmek istiyorum. Ben Türkçe müzik seviyorum. Ben Türkçe kitap okumuyorum. Sen Türkçe kitap okuyor musun? Kannst du auch Deutsch? Ja, aber natürlich. Ja, ich habe das vor einer lange Zeit gelernt. Ich bin ein bisschen müde heute, das kannst du vielleicht auch anschauen. Aber ja, ich liebe das immer, ein T-Shirt zu tragen und ja, draußen zu gehen und dann Sprachen zu üben mit den Leuten. Und ja, ich bin sehr glücklich mit dieser Möglichkeit, alles zu üben mit den Leuten und ja, das ist sehr gut. Ja, alright. Let me see if there are any questions. Also, was glaubst du über mein Deutsch? Aber du kannst mir, korrigiere mich weiter, das muss ich immer sagen, weil das ist sehr wichtig für mich in meinen Augen. Meiner Meinung nach kann ich nur verbessern, wenn Leute mir sagen, was nicht richtig ist und etwas Richtiges ist, das du täglich üben kannst. Ja, let me see. All right. So there are like quite discussions about the Vikings. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Yeah. Like, if there are any other questions, let me know. Um, so Daphne Toff is asking what I'm doing. I can give an answer about that. I'm basically doing different things. So I'm a content creator. So I make videos. I have like a YouTube channel, and well, as you see, I'm a streamer here on Twitch. That's also something what I'm doing, and I'm an artist illustrator. So I also like to create things by myself. All right. That's what I really like to do. So there are different things which I'm doing as activities, because I like this variation. But yo, thanks that you're asking me so many cool questions. I mean, I do appreciate that. Um, all right. Are they like, yeah? So I also didn't speak Jamaican. No, wait. I spoke Jamaican Creole. Did I speak it today? Maybe not yet. Me no no. Me no no. Me love chat patois weyari. Everything Chris, everything Kuka Curry. Me love chat patois we pro fish UK. Me love I have brethren. Yeah. Tere, that is hello. Tere, how are you? I think that's Estonian. I don't speak Estonian, but I understand what you're asking. Hello, how are you? I do want to learn Estonian, okay? So it would be cool. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Quiero practicar los idiomas también con otras personas siempre y me gusta viajar otra vez, por favor. So when it's asking of the tough, that's nice. What kind of artistic creations do I need to think about? Yeah, different things, definitely. So I like to make drawings, but mostly I like to make handmade woodcut prints and handmade etching prints. So I'm not sure if you know woodcut technique and etching technique, that you need to carve and stuff like that. But it's a very cool technique. You know, it's also pretty. Yeah, it's pretty tough actually. So if you want to train your muscles, it's a good way. Ever heard about that? Someone is saying, can you? Your German is pretty good. Obviously, you've got a slight accent, but your pronunciation is quite natural. And you also use some sayings which shows that you're used to speaking German. Yeah, well, I'm not fluent in German, I think, but I think I have the B2 maybe. Like, tu parles français? Bien sûr, mon frère. Oui, toujours, je peux parler français. Oui, c'est ça. Je pense que c'est très important pour pratiquer les langues avec des personnes. Oui, c'est très important pour moi. Yeah. And I also have like one question to, do you guys think that I look ugly or not? It's maybe a bit a straight question, but I'm just curious about your opinion. opinion. I'm a little bit inconfident about my looks, to be honest, but I'm just honest about that. So, do you eat any Turkish food? I do love Turkish food, actually. I do like Turkish food, stuff like that. And yeah, like baklava is like also pretty nice. And yeah, I think that's good to eat different things, you know? So yeah. Someone is saying what you're not ugly. Oh, thanks a lot, man. Like, yeah, I'm just a little bit inconfident about my looks, man. I'm just honest about that. Like, so kebab, very good. It should be easy to learn German. What do you think about Czech language? I think that's cool. I would love to learn it. All right. So which languages? Let me see. Which languages was the easiest to learn? I think, yeah, maybe Afrikaans, something like that. That's easy for me to learn, or German, because they're similar to the language to my mother tongue, which is Dutch. But someone is saying, and yeah, someone is saying about my hairstyle. It needs to be a bit better. But Joe, thanks for the advice, man. You guys are helping me to improve my looks by just telling me, right? I mean, no problem. Let me see if there are like any other questions from people. I'm also thinking about which languages I didn't speak yet. I didn't speak Vietnamese yet today. Tôi nói tiếng Việt, tôi học tiếng Việt ở Việt Nam. Tôi không hiểu tiếng Việt rất tốt. Tôi muốn học qua, tôi rất thích Việt Nam. Tôi muốn nói tiếng Việt. I need all that. I speak Finnish. Jag pratar lite svenska, men svenska är mycket svårt för mig. Jag vill säga att jag vill lära mig många språk. Kommande vecka ska jag förbättra min svenska. What is your nationality? I'm Dutch. Yeah, and I don't speak Latvian, but I would love to learn it. All right, so maybe in the future. So if you guys are speaking a language which I don't speak, still feel welcome, because I also might learn these languages like Romanian, Estonian. I would love to learn it in the future. Hey Mia, how are you doing? So this is Mia in the chat, who knows me for a longer time. And how are you doing, Mia? Wie geht es dir? Ja, es geht mir sehr gut, ja, kann ich sagen. Also ich wollte sagen, dass dass ich glücklich bin. Ja, sehr gut. Alright. So Max, thanks for asking, Max. That's so cool that you're asking that. I don't know Turkish. I just speak it a little bit, but yeah, speaking is a bit different than knowing. Ben Türkçe konuşuyorum. Biraz Türkçe konuşuyorum. Ama ben Türkçe seviyorum. Evet, teşekkür ederim. Majorul Beseles. Do you speak Hungarian? Angolul Beselek. So I speak English. Do you speak Slovak language? Ja negovorim po slovensku. But Mia speaks Slovensku, so you could practice with her. Let me see. Are there like any other questions from people? Do you speak Polish? Ja chcę pojechać do Polski, ja lubię Polaki. Ja chcę uczyć się język polskiego. Uczyłem polskiego turystów, język polski jest bardzo dobrze. Ja lubię gotować też. Bulgarian, I don't speak that one. I would love to learn it, but Super Dragon in the chat is speaking it. All right, nice, buddy. Thanks, man. Very cool that you guys are here. Mia learned a lot of Maltese last days. That's so cool that you're motivated and learning a smaller language. That is very, very cool. All right, that's awesome. Yeah. Let me see if there are like more questions, and I can reply them then. Polish and Russian are, of course, they're not the same, and they're different. Я думаю, что русский язык и польский язык похожи, но это разные языки, да, ты знаешь. And I also didn't speak Tagalog yet today. I want to speak some Tagalog. Pwede akong magsalita sa Tagalog kasama ng mga kaibigan ko. At gusto ko rin matuto maraming salita at pwede akong mag-practice Tagalog. Do you speak Turkish? Ben Türkçe biraz konuşurum. Sen Türkçe konuşur musun? Sen Türk müsün? Ben Hollandalıyım, ben Amsterdamlıyım. Ben Çince biliyorum. Indonesian, tapi saya tidak bicara bahasa Indonesia. Kamu juga mengerti banyak bahasa. Ada banyak orang-orang dari Indonesia di sini di Amsterdam, tapi saya bicara sedikit. Thai, pomพูดภาษาไทยเหมือนกันครับผมเรียนภาษาไทยที่กรุงเทพผมชอบภาษาไทยผมไม่กินข้าวแล้วผมชอบอาหารไทย Danish, jag snackar också dansk, men dansk är meget svært at udtale. Jeg kan sige Rokom og Fly, men jeg er hollandsk. Jeg elsker snakke dansk med dig. Jeg spiller online games med dansk, French. Je peux parler français aussi. Et je pense que c'est très important de pratiquer des langues différentes avec toi. Mais oui, je ne parle pas très bien, mais j'ai pris français à l'école pour 3 années. Et je pense que c'est magnifique que tu es ici. Let me see. Do you speak Malaysian? Saya tidak bicara bahasa Melayu, tapi saya mengerti bahasa Indonesia. Itu bagus. Tapi saya mau pergi ke Malaysia juga. Kan du snakke norsk? Jeg snakker ikke norsk, men jeg snakker dansk, jeg snakker svensk Also, ja, älskar att lära skandinaviska språk. Förstår du mig? Hvordan har du det? Hvordan lærer du dansk? Ja, og du snakker ikke dansk, men du snakker norsk. Det er mal cool. Tusen takk skal du have. Jeg elsker din språk. Yeah. Let me see. Finnish. I don't speak Finnish. I can just say Potka Somia. Minä haluan oppia Somia. Mitä kuuluu olen kiinnostunut suomalaisesta kulttuurista. So I also want to ask you guys, on my Instagram page, you can find short videos and content of me speaking different languages with people, even clips of multilingual phone call pranks, stuff like that. So if you want to watch some entertainment, check out my Instagram page or my TikTok page. You can find the link in the bio. Alright? Let me see. Nihongo wa hanasamasu ka? Watashi wa Nihongo wa skoshi hanasamasu. Nihongo jonsu desu ne, tomodachi. Watashi wa Nihongo wa suki desu. Arigato. Yeah. I also didn't speak Hiligaynon yet. Pwede ako maghambal sa Hiligaynon. Madamo kit. Pwede ako maghambal madamo lingwahe upod sa akong amigo. Nalipay kit ako makilala ka. Hey Bolverk, how are you doing? Nasılsın? Sen Türkçe konuşur musun? Biliyorum. Sen Türk. Yeah, very cool that you're here. Bolverk is someone who I know for a longer time. He's also he has been in the chat for a longer time, and very cool that he is here. So welcome, man. And have you ever had problems with switching between languages quickly? Yeah, right now I'm noticing that I'm a bit tired. It takes a lot of energy. Raven Denmark, Danish. Jeg snakker dansk, hvordan har du det? Jeg snakker dansk, men dansk er meget svært at udtale. Hvordan har du det? Ja, jeg er hollandsk, og jeg elsker dansk. Ja. Hyggeligt at møde dig. Forstår du mig? Ja. Jeg snakker dansk, spansk. Jeg elsker dansk. Alright. Let me see, I'm taking some water. Let me see if there are any more questions from people. I think it's awesome that you guys are here. And as I told you guys, if you want to practice languages with me, you can send me a message on my Instagram page. You can find the link in the bio, and we can be friends. We can practice languages together. That's amazing, because practicing languages by texting people is like a great way for me to improve, and that's awesome. Yeah, я verstoor they're good. Russian. Конечно, я буду говорить на этом языке, но я не говорю хорошо, я хочу говорить русский язык лучше, но это очень трудно. Yeah. Это очень трудный язык, я знаю. Сегодня я хочу читать книгу тоже. Мне нравится, что я могу посмотреть фильмы, и давай, очень интересно, да. Alright. Yeah, my Russian is pretty rusty. Do you speak Dutch? Ja, natuurlijk spreek ik Nederlands, geen probleem. Versta je me? Ja, erg leuk, gezellig dat er wat Nederlanders zijn. Do you speak better Russian or Ukrainian? I think my Russian is better than my Ukrainian, to be honest. But I speak a bit Ukrainian, and my Russian is maybe A2 level, and my Ukrainian A1 level, I think. Ja. Wow, een Nederlander. Ja, gezellig toch? Let me see. Alright. Ik versta je. Ik ben Nederlands. Ik zeg het maar gewoon. Hablas español y dónde aprendiste? Sí, hablo español y aprendí español porque he aprendido los idiomas diferentes con las personas. Siempre es importante para comunicar con la gente. Do you speak Farsi? Ja, man Farsi sobet migonam. Man Farsi yat miganam. Let me see. Hey, Nino Chow. So this is Nino Chow, who's just arrived here in the chat. He is a moderator, and he also has a Twitch channel himself. He speaks 6 languages, and he is very cool. So make sure to check out his channel. And very cool that you're here, man. Daphne Tof vraagt, heb je Discord? Ik heb nog geen Discord, maar vriend van mij is een Discord pagina aan het, een Discord channel aan het maken. Ik laat je weten als het af is. Oké? Yeah, he's here, man. Alright. Hello, everyone. Hi there. Yeah. So, let me see if there are like any other questions from people so I can answer them. Like, alright. Alright. Yes, he is here. He is here. If you okay. Oh yeah. Okay. You guys are talking a bit to each other. Yeah. So, what do you guys think about this community? Like, I personally think that this is becoming a sort of language learning community of people interested in languages. I even hear that some people became friends. So yeah, please let me know if which of the people here in the chat has the idea that he or she made some friends in this community. Please let me know. I'm just curious, but I think that there are some people who became friends and are seeing each other as friends and are practicing languages, and that is very cool. I think, you know, that's very cool. And yeah, so that I'm very happy with that, because that's what I want. I want to motivate people, and I also want to tell you guys, like, if you like something in your life, just follow your heart, do what you like to do, all right? And it is very normal to that things are a little bit like how do you say it, difficult sometimes, you know, when you're learning a foreign language. It can take a lot of energy, and but yo, if you're just practicing, you keep practicing, you will get there. And that's what I think. Let me see. So yeah, I think we also should thank the moderators for that. So Nino Chao is right now the moderator, but I also want to thank Memes and Yana and the language enthusiast girl for moderating my chat. And because, like, thanks to them, there is a nice ambience in the chat, definitely. Because I just want to thank them for that. You know, that's cool. Someone is saying that he knows me from YouTube. Yeah, like, I do have a YouTube channel about languages. I have multilingual prank videos where I practice languages with strangers. So anyone in the chat who doesn't know me yet, you can find my social media links and also my YouTube channel in the bio. All right. Let me see. All right. If there are any other questions. Do you speak Norwegian? Ja, snakke ikke norsk, men jeg forstår norsk fordi jeg snakker dansk. Men jeg snakker det ikke. Jeg snakker svensk. Yeah. So guys, yeah, like I'm about to end the stream. Today, unfortunately, I don't have I don't have a lot of time. For me, it was important to show my face and to answer your questions. It's also weekend, you know. But I'm about to go. Spreek je Nederlands? Ja, ik spreek Nederlands. Ik ben Nederlands. En two people ask me. Ik ben Nederlands, man. Dus ja, dat spreek ik. Maar ik spreek ook andere talen. Let me see. Yeah, it's a bit of short stream. Don't be disappointed. I'm just busy today, and I never know how much time I have. But good news is tomorrow I have a longer stream. I'm not sure at what time I will stream, but on my Twitter page I will announce my next stream. You guys know that. And when will you play the language board game? I think Friday. I will do a new stream with where I practice languages and playing the language board game and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah. How did you learn all these languages? Well, I learned all these languages by practicing with native speakers, with other language learners. I get to know so many other language learners. Once you know them, it is easier to maintain the levels. And yeah, I just like to watch movies in different languages. I like to read, stuff like that. There are many different things which I like. Okay, so I'm going, guys. Yeah, you have some time to say everyone goodbye. I really must go. I really want to say, like, yo guys, it was cool that you're here. Thanks for the nice ambience in the chat and being polite and respectful. I do appreciate that. And yeah, keep learning languages and have a nice morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. I really love this world with all his languages and cultures, stuff like that. And I hope that you guys never give up and that you're feeling at least a bit motivated. If you don't feel motivated, you're always welcome in my stream next time to tell me why you're not motivated. And I will try my best to motivate you again, because losing motivation is something which is happening all of us. I have the same thing sometimes, but I can talk about that as well. Let me see. So I'm going right now. Okay. Bye bye everyone.